Dear 2022, over the last few months, I have poured so many hopes and dreams into you, hoping for the strength to make it to you in the first place, and dreaming for sustained health amidst a moment of extreme chaos and disunity. I honestly can't believe I made it. The journey has been long and treacherous, and 2021 has delivered me at your doorstep with baggage. Whether it be my bouts of terrible mental health, my serious consideration of dropping out of school, or my continual fear for the well-being of myself and my loved ones, 2021 pushed me to my limits. And while this year has challenged me like no other, it has also been filled with tremendous growth. This year I moved to a new city by myself, returned to my PhD program after taking some time off, dedicated time and energy to working on Raven, me, both through therapy and by deepening my spiritual practices, and found an incredible community in my new home, Chicago. So while 2021 left me with baggage, it has also delivered me to you as a stronger, more loving, and compassionate version of myself. I'm very proud of that. There's so much pressure when a new year rolls around to transform into the most spectacular version of ourselves to date, to make more money, to be more productive, take on more responsibility, more. I'm no exception to this indoctrination of more is more. But this year, I don't want more things. My soul is seeking a different kind of abundance. I have some tasks for you, 2022. Number 1, I need you to be filled with rest. Because rest is not something I should have to work to earn, and it's not something I can afford to deny myself. Without rest, I can't be the healthiest, happiest, most loving, and creative version of myself. Rest is my birthright. Number 2, I need you to be filled with ease, because I'm tired of being addicted to the struggle, and I refuse to glorify sleepless nights spent studying or pennies pinched anymore. I release myself from the confines of perfectionism. Ease is my birthright. And number 3, I need you to be filled with joy. May I be inundated with hugs and kisses and giggles all year, warm encounters with beautiful souls that remind me why life is so sweet, because joy is my birthright. Sometimes speaking your desires out loud, which is to say manifesting your desires, can be scary, because what if they don't come true? What if you say them into the void and no one and nothing answers back? What if you fail? The pressure of more in our society can feel all-consuming and crushing. It creates the facade that we're not allowed to falter, fall off course, or decide to quit. This year, I'm giving myself permission to change my mind and to not be held hostage by the impulse for more. Instead, I seek another kind of abundance that feeds the mind, body, and soul. More and abundance are not the same thing. In therapy last year, I learned about the power of acceptance. Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced. James Baldwin said that. And I had to accept that even though I'm willing to face just about anything, that doesn't mean I'll be able to change it. All I can do is be kind to myself as I process the obstacles I encounter in life. 2022, you know better than anyone that this world can be cruel, that we're capable of tremendous hate and harm, but you also know that we have the capacity for overwhelming love and compassion. And I pray that you're filled with the latter, so we are all able to experience personal human revolution that moves us collectively closer to the dream of world peace. There's this amazing quote by Elizabeth Gilbert that has really resonated with me as we step into this new year that I'd love to read. You are not required to justify your existence on Earth through constant improvement. You are not a Fortune 500 company. You don't have to show increasing profits. You don't have to earn your right to be here by putting yourself to higher and higher standards. You just get to be here. You belong here. You are loved on Earth. So here's to a year of gratitude, to a year of growth, to you, 2022.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cheers, you have to cheers. You have to drink, and you have to look me in the eye. Yes. 2022 is going to be our bitch.